makes her bow bigger than mine?
Oh.
Oh, it's on the loose job page. Did I sell it? Or is it on the giant amphipod page? I wonder if she would mind trading boats. Yeah, can we trade boats? This one's small and full of water. It's got a flag. Some bunting. You look like someone who likes bunting. Oh, you've got bunting already. What are those red things? Ah! I'm inside. I'm on the pontoon. POV. You're on the pontoon. Okay. I really went into it for a moment there, zoned out. Make it nighttime and then wake everybody up with that repulsion alarm. Will the repulsion alarm keep away other scary stuff? I guess I could have made it nighttime over here at the research center. But I didn't. Did I? One. Ah. Bursting anglerfish. The deep faces its own consequences of creation. In the darkness, brutality becomes the ultimate filter. Anglerfish, dangling a bright lure in front of its open mouth, this deep-sea predator preys on the curious. Why is he right there? Calcified snailfish. Waiting in dormancy for its moment to arrive. Loose jaw. Hey! What the heck? I don't need it to be nighttime. Those guys. They'll just... Yes, I do. No, I don't? Maybe I do. Can't remember. Oh, sink back to your depths, jelly! Isn't it around the basin? Some of these guys? Oh, we have more anglerfish during the day. Oh well. Ah, here they are. Okay. Going for a trophy. Boom. Perished loose jaw. With red searchlights below its... No. A few ragged scraps of skin hang like cobwebs from its fins. Its exposed muscles are riddled with small white worms. Oh. Gross. To the resource share. Is the wind there to tell you what direction you should go? Oh. Waves lap at a pile of flotsam collecting on the beach. Nestled in the center is a wooden chest. Oh, large scrap paper. Part of a map. So the wind kind of gives you a hint to where some good stuff may be. Do I know what this is already? Snapper. Snapper, snapper. Got a hammerhead! I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first? The good news. The good news is that I've honed in on what's causing the abnormalities in the ecosystem. The bad news is that the samples you retrieved from the basin have dangerously high counts of cellular mutations. Cellular mutations. This all points to one thing. That thing in the basin is harmful to life at a cellular level. It damages everything around it, whether passively or with intent. I need to write up a report on my findings. Sorry, our findings. Immediately. Maybe now they'll take me seriously. Oh, how rude of me. You've done all of this for me, and I've not got much to say thank you with. You should have this. She opens a drawer and pulls out a book. Sheepishly, she hands it to you. Plan for the future. This is something I wrote during my studies. I think it'll be useful to you. Thanks again for your help. I'd recommend that you avoid the area. It doesn't seem safe to be near the basin. Now that I've spent so much time here. Oh, you... Am I gonna, like, see a commercial in 10 years for, like, if you were involved in the Stellar Basin Research Program, you may be entitled to compensation? Is that gonna happen? Is that coming my way? Harmful at a cellular level. But I'm made of cells. Oh no! Cool. Yes, and if you get compensation, it'll be like a whole $10. All $10 more than I had before. Oh, look at those rudders flipping back and forth. Yeah, this light doesn't really feel much better than the original one. Maybe it is, but I don't know. It doesn't feel better in my heart. Gonna go see our collector friend. Oh, that's not the map. The marrow, I love you. The marrow, you're only 12 knots away. Oh. People at the resort dropping research parts into the basin. You know, work on vacation with them. Lame. These remind me of burritos. Bolts of cloth. But specifically the burritos from Kim Possible, I want to say. I got distracted very quickly before going to the collector friend. Well, he's not my friend. He's maybe someone's friend. Impossible burritos. Obviously. Can someone please pick up their dog? This is irresponsible. Actually see with that. It just looks like oil. Can see burritos too? Okay. See? Oh, so that tells me how much danger I'm in. Okay. Lights on. Danger. Good morning! Is this home gonna be all renovated by the end of this? Is this secretly also a home renovation thing? No! No, you do not. Fast crows! Sure! Birds! What did you even take? I don't have another dish. Oh, right, they're not. Oh, no. You walk in and place the jewel-encrusted ring on a table by the collector. His eyes widen. We're certainly making excellent progress now, and I know what you're thinking. An item like this would fetch a fortune at any auction, but for us, its value transcends material wealth. Regardless, you are due a reward. I thought he was calling me a reward. He opens the crimson book, its spine cracking audibly. Selecting a page carefully, he begins to read aloud. The words sound muffled, as though he's speaking through a thick haze. A fog, perhaps? Ability unlocked, banish. Fire off a blazing light that dispels and protects. You hear a growling, crackling in your ears. Suddenly your vision flares and both of your ears pop. Finally, I've been trying to pop them for days. I don't know what that was. Anyways. Closes the book. We must keep searching. I've been thinking more on where we might find another. You can imagine all manner of detritus swallowed by the silty muck of twisted strands channels. It's worth investigating. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. What did those words do? A book holds power from the deep. I mean, yeah. The banishing words will provide you with temporary protection from most things. If spoken swiftly enough, they can be used defensively. Choose your moment carefully. The more they are spoken, the more they are understood. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? Yeah. Have I not asked about this? Surprising, isn't it, the attachment we hold towards simple objects? They are anything but simple. Seemingly mute articles can speak in different ways. If I showed you a childhood toy, you would be awash with forgotten memories. They hold the power to recall what was once lost. That doesn't answer the question of what you'll do once you have all the relics. And why are you giving me, some rando, the powers? I don't trust this guy. He's making me the fall guy. It's like, I don't have the powers, he's got all the powers, he's the one that's been doing dark magic. The fisherman. I've just been here in my dilapidated mansion with my books on the arcane. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? That stuttering old fool. Yes, I knew him. He'd join us on the water sometimes, but was more hindrance than help. He never seemed entirely with it. I can't imagine he has fared too well since I last saw him. If he had given us these powers at the beginning, we would have been able to collect the artifacts way faster, just saying. It didn't- he's... Are these words being added to the book as the artifacts appear? What's preventing him from just giving us all the powers? Just curious. Okay. So now we'll go to the volcano place. Oh no, wait. Or can I just go back here and talk to him again? You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. Is it hot? He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted... Excuse me. Stream burps. Rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. Ability unlocked, Atrophy. Instantly harvest an entire shoal of fish. Okay. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plane on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. What was this? This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need not be close to your victims. Literally never used that power. So it just takes all the fish from a school roll. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. How do you know where these relics are? I largely don't, but I read the seas. I see the swells that give shape to the formless. I hear the waves that whisper the secrets to their witnesses. Oh no, we have an ad starting. I don't even know how it looks. We'll find out. So it's time for flirting. Would anybody like to pick a page number? 22? What is, you guys are going for like the low pages. Didn't we do this before? 22 is blank. Oh, except for the Duchess of Alba. Sorry. Jesus. 141. Okay, there you go. That's in the depths of flirting. Oh my god, where even is it? Okay. Oh, and it's the start of a chapter. When not to flirt. There are times not to flirt. When you're sick, when you're with your children, when you're on the witness stand. On second thought, you probably could flirt at these times. People would be off guard. But you should never flirt when you feel you have to. If you must get a date for the weekend, if you want to impress your best friend, if you're tired. Flirting requires that you have other things on your agenda, pleasant things that are probably more important than flirting. Should flirting become all important, you are at an immediate disadvantage, because all your energies will be tied to flirting. Sadly, it won't work. Gotta keep the bar low. What does that mean? This can lead to a negative flirting cycle, which, like all habits, is hard to break. Of course, you'd never flirt with the husband or wife or even the lover of a friend. Not nice. You'd never flirt with someone you instinctively don't trust. Not safe. And you'd never flirt with your mail carrier. Mail service is bad enough without having everyone flirt with the postal employees. Are there any other circumstances where you shouldn't flirt? At family reunions. Oh, I remember this. Yes, you definitely should not flirt at family reunions. Things are difficult enough with all the complications brought about by step-families. Flirting here is a waste. You should instead be preparing the turkey or fixing the potato salad. That's what good flirts do when they are among their relatives at a special family event. That's the end of that chapter. So. The way I flirt is by sending people memes until they swoon. Did memes exist in the 80s? Probably not in their modern form, but in some form. Oh, there's something about Xeroxing. That's kind of like memes. Don't you have to copy your report? A check? A receipt? Sure you do, and so does everyone else in the world. Copy places thrive just before April 15th. If possible, do all the copying yourself. The fact that you are playing with the machine, figuring it out, gives you something to do and invites comments from others. For a change, let them do the flirting. Oh, you should flirt at... So you should flirt at the Xerox and paper copying places, the dry cleaners, bars with big TV screens, hobby shops, travel agencies, athletic, sporting events, sporting goods stores, religious organizations, the Sierra Club. I don't even know what that is. Office furniture and stationery supply stores. Heck yeah. Supermarkets, seminars, car washes, takeout food places, newsstands, TV and video repair shops, night schools, computer stores. And of course, oh, sorry, there are two more. Political action groups, committees, or organizations, and of course, video cassette rental stores. Invented by someone who loves both movies and flirting. We're back. I hear the waves that whisper secrets to their witnesses. I think maybe you need to join the Sierra Club. and I speak to the currents that hold a memory of all that they claim. Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. I've got all these magical powers now, so... Am I human still? Okay. So these are... I have to... Wait. Oh, these are also the things that I have to light. Okay. And I'm guessing those are connected, like if I help him... Am I going the right way? Sorta. I'll be able to get the relic. Let's say you're still human, just a powerful one. Phenomenal cosmic power. Itty bitty living space. Itty